This is very haunting.
I don't know if...
It is very haunting.
I honestly... I don't know if any other song has impacted me like this one on this channel. Like, I mean... Dog, it's like... like I said, I don't want to get into the psyche of Bill, but holy shit, man. Magic in the movies.
Yes, sir, the back in the movie.
Please! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the NF ride here at 3 Shades of Whatever. Part 2.
Deuces.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I know I've seen so many comments. So many. Most of the comments want us to do the NF journey. Which I'm not going to lie, took me a minute to figure out, bud, because I kept seeing, do NF the journey, do NF the journey. I'm like,
was looking for the song, The Journey.
Dude, I couldn't find it anywhere, and it was going crazy. I'm like, there is no NF journey. And then it hit me.
The Journey of an F.
It was all of it together. Yeah, so.
We're not going to say that Billy's slow. He's just not in a hurry.
It wasn't slow. It was the way it was worded.
He's just not.
Do NF the journey.
You're not slow.
I've seen it.
You're just not in a hurry.
Do NF the journey.
Just not in a hurry.
I've seen it.
Take your time.
I think it. But, so yeah, what I want to do is I've seen a lot of comments saying, Leave Me Alone is part 2 of the search.
Okay.
I would rather finish that story before going anywhere else.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? Let's knock out Leave Me Alone, and then we're going to go start the journey. You guys okay with that? Wait, it's like you have a choice.
Leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Michael. That's MJ, not NF. That's MJ.
It's initials. It's initials.
Yeah.
Just the wrong ones.
Yeah. Did we ever find what NF stands for?
Yeah, Nate something. It's his name. It's a long F last name.
A long F and last name?
Okay.
Oh, I thought it stood for not fat.
He's definitely not.
No, he's not fat.
No.
For me, mine need food.
Need food, yes. Yeah. Definitely.
Let the feast begin.
I'm really into getting in down this whole path of NF. I loved the search. I really did, but I got to have a little conversation here with the NF subs that have just joined in here. Okay?
Welcome.
Welcome, first of all. Absolutely welcome. Love having you, for sure.
But first.
There has been quite an abundance of people getting pissy that we made references to Eminem and Ren.
Why?
I don't have any idea. Because they're like, oh, he doesn't sound anything like Eminem. He's got his own thing. We didn't say he didn't have his own thing.
Because you mentioned somebody doesn't mean we're saying that you sound, look, or have anything to do with them.
Not what I'm saying.
I could just say that all three of them are great artists.
100% yes.
Just because they're all great artists don't mean they're all artists that sound the same.
Correct.
Just they're all great artists. You know, but some of you guys be a little sensitive. Y'all need to get your asses off the couch sometime. Because I read the comments sometimes, and y'all be some real unstable creatures on this.
A little bit. Sometimes
be a little emotional,
and
man.
I mean, like they're like, some of them really got pissed about the NF Eminem comparison. I guess it's been a lot, but here's the thing: other comments straight up say that NF came out and said that Eminem was a huge influence to him. So I mean, dog, it's okay to be influenced. I've been a musician forever, and I have a ton of influences. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
Every musician has influences.
Everybody.
There is nothing wrong with having influences. There's nothing wrong with hearing influences in there. It just means that you kind of know what his background is and where he got his mind.
You can kind of tell,
it's okay.
It's not a problem.
Nothing
you know
wrong.
what? It's an easy way to get over that. I need to take this hand. This hand right here. Dig it way up in there and pull him out. There you go. Get him out.
He's not
and
wrong.
I guarantee you feel a whole lot better.
You will feel a lot of pressure release.
This hand right here. You know,
unless you're lefty.
Or if you ambidextrous, you can go that way. However you want to do it. But get it out your butt, man. It's going to be all right.
It's crammed in there deeply. And it's going to be okay. Okay? Because We're all here for friends. That's what I mean. Like for real, we're here to be friends. That's it. You guys ain't gotta get all buttered.
The more you know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Let's hit it.
Oh yeah.
The card and the balloons. It's like a post-apocalyptic thing.
And it looks like an old abandoned amusement park.
Okay.
Hey! Panic stricken, handle business, not a joke. Yeah, manners missing, travel different, no control. Yeah, time to listen, time to zip it, keep it close. My description, highly gifted, take some notes. Yeah, lack of interest, why'd you visit? Hit the road. Yeah, I'm kinda twisted, so keep your distance, be a ghost. Yeah, see, I'm inventive, but quite the menace. You ain't know? Well, then I'm offended. Let's jog your memories, here we go. Yeah, I went from nobody to kinda famous. Hide my plaques inside a closet, I just can't explain it. My wife, she tells me that she's proud and thinks that I should hang them, but I just leave them on the ground right next to my self-hatred. Yeah, mental health, where's my mental health? Diagnosed with OCD, what does that mean? We'll gather round. That means I obsessively obsess on things I think about. That means I might take a normal thought and think it's so profound. Ruminating, fill balloons are full of doubts.
Dog, I get that so much.
Can I say something?
I understand, bro.
For these people who sit here and complain about us speaking on Ren and speaking on M, if you don't see the influence of both of them in just that part right there, his cadence is definitely giving a little Eminem. Not saying he sound like M, but a little cadence definitely. The artistry of the video is definitely something I can see Ren doing.
Yeah, so that's where I feel like Ren is getting influence from him.
Exactly. That, like I said, you know, the thing like he sticks to a type of I don't want to use the word gimmick, but he has a certain artistry, like with the black balloons.
Love it.
And that post-apocalyptic thing, like you said, like you know, those people always in the background.
That's definitely this story, though. Remember,
that's his story. Sequel. But what I'm saying, he's consistent with it.
Yes.
You know, and so that's how Ren is with his consistency of the way he does his thing.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, the way his cadence goes and changes is definitely Eminem-ish.
Yes.
Okay.
And not for anybody to act like it's not there.
No.
It's just
he got his own thing, but you can see the influences. He's doing his own thing, whereas though
it's like M influenced him,
but it's definitely an influence.
M influenced him. He influenced Ren in my eyes.
Yeah, so but like I said, it's everybody. All three of them are three totally different artists in their own right.
Yeah,
but you can see where they have a respect for each other's work. That's a good way of putting it.
Okay, I feel you.
That's a good way of putting it. But I definitely see it.
But so far, the visuals, I don't even know how to say how good they are to me. Like it's cinematic.
It is, but you know how I feel about the clown thing. But okay. Yeah. Everything else is great, but the clown thing just...
It's just a dude in makeup, bruh. Would you like a balloon? I'm going back to jump. I gotta start this again. Got sidetracked. But yes, it's definitely an old amusement park. You see the roller coaster in the background right at the very end.
It looks like the entrance, like...
Yeah, I see. Yeah, like the stalls where you have to pass those tickets.
Panic stricken, handle business, not a joke. Yeah, manners missing, travel different, no control. Yeah, time to listen, time to zip it, keep it close. My description, highly gifted, take some notes. Yeah, lack of interest, why'd you visit? Hit the road. Yeah, I'm kinda twisted, so keep your distance, be a ghost. Yeah, see, I'm inventive, but quite the menace. You ain't know? Well, then I'm offended. Let's jog your memories, here we go. Yeah, I went from nobody to kinda famous. Hide my plaques inside a closet, I just can't explain it. My wife, she tells me that she's proud and thinks that I should hang them, but I just leave them on the ground right next to my self-hatred. Yeah, mental health, where's my mental health? Diagnosed with OCD, what does that mean? We'll gather round. That means I obsessively obsess on things I think about. That means I might take a normal thought and think it's so profound. Ruminating, fill balloons are full of doubts. Do the same things, if I don't I'm overwhelmed. Thoughts are pacing, they go round and round and round. It's so draining, let's move on to something else. Fine, running the game if they don't even know it. Like I'm undercover and don't want to blow it. I come out of nowhere, they don't even notice. The flow is so cold you would think it was snowing. I'm under the weather but wind isn't blowing. I got an umbrella for difficult moments. You gotta admit it, I'm very devoted. I'm out in the rain but it don't always open so high. Hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away, but I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid.
Damn. This is it's like hitting close to me here a little bit. I have a bit of the OCD to where I do obsess over shit. Unfortunately, I have that trait.
That might be a common ground.
Yeah.
I know I can be a little, but
I can't help it. Like, just sometimes you get something in your head and then I obsess. I do. Even when I shouldn't. Like, I know I shouldn't. I can't stop.
You know, it's funny. And I mean this in the best way, I guess. But some of the best artists that we're coming across on here all are dealing with something here.
I think in history, the best artists
artists are really dealing with something here. Like, I'm listening to you talk about Ren and the issues that he's dealing with, NF, the issues he's dealing with, Eminem, the issues that he's dealing with. Mm-hmm. I mean, and almost any artist that we came across, Hobson and stuff that he was, everybody has some underlying issues that they're venting about, but they vent so artistically that it's crazy. It's crazy, yeah.
It really is. It's so good. I mean, just all of it together, everything, every piece of it, how it's thought out here. The visuals, along with the sound of the beat building and going down, along with the lyrics giving you the inflection it needs at the right time. It's put together really, really well, man.
And you can hear, like I said, you can pretty much feel the passion in the song.
My point. That's what I'm saying.
You can feel what's an act and what's not.
Yeah, and he means all this shit.
This is not an act. Yeah.
Yeah, he means all this for sure, and I get it because I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? I understand. Yeah, I get it.
On my face, I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away, but I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. I hate when they debate if we're underrated. We're so overlooked that they're looking over our numbers, Nathan. We don't do enough interviews or go out in public lately. We don't post enough on our socials to keep the buzz from fading. Let it fade, yeah, let it fade. Once it's decimated, then you drop a song out of nowhere and all the fans embrace it. And the buzz will surface again as part of my operation. I don't need advice from my gals right now, end of conversation. Shut your mouth, yeah, shut your mouth. Better tone it down, close it now. If you make a sound, I'ma change it down. Funny how they be acting loud, coming unannounced, floating round. Man, the kid is wild, pretty wild, true. I'm kinda funny, but don't really show it. I keep it together, but have a disorder. I go to my room and I sit in my corner and talk to myself in a language that's foreign. I think of a rhyme and I have to record it, but know if I don't, I wake up in the morning and question my life again, always avoiding. I hate to be different, but hate to be normal, so I hold up my balloons and cover.
Lost. I don't even mean to get lost, but I'm getting lost in it. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a little overwhelming. It's good overwhelming.
Yeah, but still, it's like,
yeah,
it's like it's hitting me all kinds of in the feels in this one. You know what I mean? Like I can relate. Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into the psyche of Bill.
If you cry, I'm going to point at you.
I'm not going to cry, you freak.
If you cry, I'm going to point and laugh.
I'm not going to cry.
Yeah, they're all going to laugh at you.
Do I look like a crier?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, you like a crier and a hugger.
Definitely no.
Yeah, just saying.
Yeah. You look like you'd be more fun to hug. For real, man. I need a moment of levity every now and then with this shit, because fuck,
right?
It's kind of a kicking me in the neck, bro. I mean, damn.
In my corner and talk to myself in a language that's foreign. I think of a rhyme and I have to record it, but know if I don't, I wake up in the morning and question my life again, always avoiding. I hate to be different, but hate to be normal, so I hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away, but I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Thinking no name, I said fame called. Told you I hung up, it kinda felt wrong. Finally called him back, we didn't talk long. He asked me how I'd been, I sent him this song. Yeah, think he took offense, he kinda seemed off. I texted him that night to ask what he thought. It took a couple days to get a response, but once I finally did, he said the song sucks. Feel the symptoms, couldn't miss him, wrestle with them, then I pin and flip him. Brought some backup, Noah, you should get some. Who you dissing? Mood is switching, don't come in the kitchen, you should listen. Cooking record for my hands are blistering. So persistent, don't forget this, hold attention. Soul is bending, no pretending, open-ended, low percentage, so demented. Whole consensus, flow tremendous, no apprentice, no incentive, show intensive, so possessive, tone aggressive. Watch your step when I hold up my balloons and cover up my face.
This is a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
And you know, like I said, and the way he's connecting it to the other one, like I said, I think that what I'm getting, I could be wrong, but the place that he's at right now with the balloons and the people in the back, that's inside his head. That's where he is. He's inside his head. That's
very well
exactly
could be that.
where he
Yeah.
is.
This is it's a heavy one. It's a heavy one. It's hard for me to even. I don't even know what to say right now. This is hitting me different.
Yeah, quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Hey, yeah, quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, quiet, 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 quiet.
Awesome.
Dude, the symbolism in his videos, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
This one definitely it hit me different, man. It
And you know, and another thing is with these artists that we're listening to, you know, such as the NF, such as the Rens, such as the Hobson and all that, they move away from all of the pageantry in hip hop with all the jewelry and the gold teeth and all the other stuff like that. Here. It's straight lyrics, real music, real lyrics. None of that mumble stuff, none of that gimmick stuff, none of that. You know, a little symbolism in there as far as to add to the story, but none of that over the top pageantry. I highly respect that.
Yeah, I definitely do too. The only one we've kind of seen that with a little bit recently was Tom McDonald with his look.
A little bit. That's what he looks like.
But it's just his look.
But you know,
but his words weren't with that bullshit.
Right. You know, but I mean, I'm guilty of the pageantry myself. But I mean,
I've done it on stage. Yeah. I mean, shit, on stage is on stage.
I mean, I'm definitely guilty of it. But like I said, I do respect artists that can pull it off to this level without all of that stuff.
But I mean, he in his own way. You know what I mean? It's not the pageantry, but I mean, he's got the makeup, which
right. Yeah,
that's
I mean,
all
I
about
get it.
Theatrics, and I've
that's
always
part of telling the story.
See, that's the thing I've always believed in. For me, when it came to performing, is I loved theatrics. I always wanted. When I put on a show, bro, with any band I've ever been in, I wanted to give the audience something to watch as well as listen to. Right.
But see, artistry and pageantry, I don't put in the same category.
No, I'm not.
As far as like that's what I was saying. Like, there's no big booty chicks and breasts.
No. I get
there's no big gold diamonds and all that stuff. That's the pageantry.
We're talking about artistry.
Artistry, as far as like the slight symbolism or the makeup, the balloons, the stuff like that. That's all a part of the story. That's to get the mind going. That's to get the mind going. The big booties don't get the mind going. They get something else going. Right, exactly. So that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know, and I respect that. You know, artists that can carry their career without having to do all of that.
Yeah. And it just, this one really hit different to me though, man. I mean, it hit close to home. I've had a lot of these feelings. A lot of them have gone through my mind through many times over the years, and there was times where I didn't even know if I would be able to swim my ass out of it, man. You know, and
bro, I live in it, but
just getting older, you know.
A hug.
Yeah, nah, not like that.
Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in.